This Thursday afternoon, March 19th, Governor Cuomo signed an executive order mandating businesses that require in-staff to decrease their workforce by 75%, and this is overriding his initial request to reduce those staff members to 50%. But this does not apply to essential service industries. Shipping, media, warehousing, grocery and other food production, pharmacies, any type of healthcare providers, utilities, banking, financial services, and other companies that are important to the community's supply chain. The governor has also asked DFS to have chartered banks waive all ATM, late credit card and overdraft fees to kind of lessen the financial burden that has been placed on a lot of Americans during this coronavirus pandemic. Cuomo also shared another executive order that allows the State Department of Health to identify spaces in hospitals that can be used to increase their bed capacity. As we mentioned yesterday, the initial bed capacity for the state was 53,000, and it has thus been increased to 110,000. This was done to allow the healthcare system to handle more patients in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Cuomo announced new measures for hospitals that will hopefully help free up some staff and speed up the admission and discharge process. This will be in place for the next 90 days. The Department of Financial Services will issue a directive to health insurers allowing scheduled surgeries and admissions without insurer pre-approval, that is, and allowing inpatient hospital services without insurer approval. This includes discharging patients to a rehab or nursing facility without insurer approval as well. And as of Thursday afternoon, March 19th, there are more than 1,700 new cases of coronavirus. That's bringing the statewide total to approximately 4,152. Two of those cases being right here in Oneida County. Oneida County Executive Anthony Pacenti, he's still scheduled to have that briefing this afternoon at 3 p.m. You can watch that live right on our station, cnyhomepage.com. An ongoing concern for Americans, though, is travel, and the State Department is expected to release the global travel advisory to a level 4 do not travel. And this would say that all Americans abroad can either return home or prepare to shelter in place wherever they're located. So this would tell Americans to also not travel internationally. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo just approved this advisory. And as you might have heard, San Francisco and their neighboring counties are in their third day of lockdown. The order bans all non-essential activities like going to the bar and getting a drink, getting your hair cut, dinner parties. Activities like that are not to be permitted whatsoever. The city is being seen right now as an early test site of what the rest of the United States could see in the next coming days. We'll have more updates on COVID-19 always online at cnyhomepage.com and on our stations WUTR and WFXV.